it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a late finished jewelry video. I was sick back in September. I had a head cold for a week, so I'm a little behind on my videos. But I'm doing a finished jewelry video for August and September of the dollar bead box. I absolutely loved these last 2 months. I've been having so much fun with these boxes. And I did 1, 2, 3, I think 4 tutorials. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have 6 things to show you that I made with the boxes. So I'm going to start with this one. This one was really cool. I like the way this turned out. Make sure my lighting is good. So I used those like peanut shaped beads, and I ended up making a pendant out of them, and then I added them up here. I do have a tutorial on this. I will leave all the tutorials below in the description to all the different videos. Then I just used some of my antique bronze. Let me see this. I feel like this is not. Then I used my antique bronze bead caps. I stayed with the antique bronze theme because I liked the way it looked in the box. So, and then I had a few of my antique bronze beads I used as spacers, and I used their seed beads this month. That was so much fun getting those seed beads. I think those turned out so, really helped with the jewelry. So I just used my own lobster clasp, and I just kind of, combined both of the colors from the boxes. I loved the green with the pink. And then I added a few of the blue beads from the August box in this. And yeah, I think this turned out so pretty. You can mix, the boxes. It's like, even though the colors are, certain ones, you can bring them all together and kind of do that and make up different things. So I did this necklace, and then I added more of them here. I like the way they stack, because they can turn like, this turned into a statement pendant just by using those. Sorry, I keep thinking my lighting's off. Okay, and so I have that one. Then I did this. I used this, I think it's called Slipperit. It's such a funny name. But I used this bead and turned it into a pendant. And then I used the turbine beads, I think they're called, turbine. And they're like saucer beads, love them. Love the little flower silver beads we got. I ended up getting, I didn't get one of the pendant, one of the beads that they sent, but they sent me an extra box of these silver flower beads. So I ended up using them. So I was saying in the video that if I had more than you, that was because they sent me a double box of them. So yeah, so I just made this, and look at that. Look how cool that is. You hear our garbage guys outside. So yeah, so I just made this, and then I used a few of my silver square spacers that I use in a lot of my jewelry. I just wanted to kind of add a little more silver to it and kind of add that in like that. So I made this. There's a tutorial for this. I will leave the link below as well. Then I made this really pretty, let me close this up and I will show you. I made this really pretty 3-strand bracelet with a little dangle, and I just used up some of the rest of the beads in there. These are always fun to make. And then I added a few of my antique brass bead caps, and I had this really cool rope chain, so I used that. And then I put the little owl on the end for a little flair. And like I said, I loved getting this seed beads. There was so much fun in this. And then I thought that like these purple beads that were kind of muted, and this these like caramel colored ones, they looked pretty because they kind of matched with the antique brass bead cap, so it gave it, you know, it was almost like more antique brass being on it. Like, that's purple, but it's a very muted purple. So yeah, I love the way this turned out. This is like a very romantic color, you know, these colors together. So, oh, and I'm going to show you this now. This was not a tutorial, but I just wanted to show you this laying out flat first. I made this 3-strand, and then I put these on here. I'm going to take this off and show you this. This was so much fun to make. So I used the leaves that they gave us, and then I added silver to this one because I had some of those flower beads left, which some of you guys might not have. Just the really pretty mixture of a little bit of blue with the green with the pink, and then I added these little connectors, and then I did these little silver ones. I don't know if those were in the month before's bead dollar bead box, or if but they were from Dollar Bead Box. I remember it could have been from a couple months ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I love the way this one turned out. I thought this one was so pretty. It had a fun, like, again, another like romantic kind of feel to it. So yeah, and these beads were so pretty. So yeah, I did this. I'm gonna lay this over here. And then I did this. I had a tutorial for. I did this really fun earrings, and I had the little antique, let me turn them the right way, little antique brass, the butterflies, and then I used the flower bead caps as just kind of like doming over the connectors and the eye pins, so you can't really see it as much. So I did this, and then I did this really pretty connected. I used all my eye pins, and I did this necklace, and there is a tutorial for this. So I did this together, and then I just made this kind of like long kind of pendant, and then I took antique brass, my jump rings, and used those, and these were so pretty, these big crystal beads. So love the way this one turned out. Absolutely love this. And these beads were so pretty. So I got a lot of use out of this box. And then last but not least, I was just sitting in my room, just playing with the beads, and I made this. I did not do a tutorial for this, and I think you guys may be mad with me, but I did this kind of like layered necklace. I can't get it all in the view, but what I did was I took the leaf beads, and they're just randomly scattered. They're not, it's just very eclectic the way they're laying, like there's 3 here and 1 here. You know, I don't have it perfect. And then I used a couple down here. And then I had this from an older box, and I used that for the 2-strand. So here, let me kind of pick it up and show you. So I used pretty much all the green, and then these just, oh my gosh, love playing with these boxes when you get them. So I did all of these, and these leaves were gorgeous. And then I had these 2 left over, so I just put them on there. And then I have just some leaves going. There's 2 up here, and then I did 2 down here. So, and then I just put covers over the crimp beads so you couldn't see them. And I loved this. It just looks so pretty in there. So yeah, so this was when I didn't get a tutorial for this and the layered one. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I will leave the links to the, let me see, I have 4 tutorials. Yes, 4. I got a little confused. I'm like trying to catch up on my videos here. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I will leave the links below and the link to Dollar Bead Box. If you're interested, you can go check it out. And also, if you don't subscribe to my channel, I suggest you should do so because I have a lot of videos coming up that I think you'll really enjoy. And I also have my Etsy, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook links below if you want to follow me on any of those. I do sell most of my jewelry on Etsy, so I have an outlet for where to put it all after I make it. And my name is Kelly, and thank you for watching this, and I will see you on my next video. Have a great day.